doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
I didn't broadcast. I was playing. Oh, how you know?
And on the outside,
I can tell you I got $1 million. Don't mean I got. Yep.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Boy.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
See how I cut up on you there.
Run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
And Leonard Fournette impressing there with that run. It's hard to believe that
my nephew Tucker been up to.
Broken 1,000 yards since Maurice Jones-Drew in 2011. I think Leonard Fournette could be that guy.
He still got that warrant for being ugly.
Injury last year at LSU still averaged 6.5 yards per carry.
And absolutely intimidated opposing defenses. A lot of guys simply didn't want to tackle him.
Oh, that computer tackling that nigga, boy.
Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Starling
Stop eating that roll. I'm eating this pot roll.
Busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Throwing his Bortles on third down. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it.
You change your mind about getting married yet?
You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. And
what you mean? I caught the ball.
The defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Bortles. Flushed out right.
Oh, he dropped it.
Incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position.
Well, you know, you only call me when you feel like talking to me.
Now a first carry for Jonathan Stewart.
Oh!
His first carry, he loses the football. And did the Jaguars come up with it? They did. Jags taking over on offense here in a second. And what a season, Charles, it was for Jacksonville.
What you mean?
Some people liked them as a dark horse coming into the year, and they really responded.
Heard recently at one of the
what that boy saying, rush hour? Wipe yourself off. You're bleeding.
A scout saying, well, heck, haven't they been the dark horse for the last 5 years coming into the season? And he seemed a little bit...
Damn, so ain't nobody blocked?
On that one. But the point is well taken. They have been building towards this. Really good drafts, really supplemented in free agency. And, yeah, they were a dark horse, but they played awfully well. 11 wins, 2 more in the playoffs. I think right now they'd love to get Allen Robinson back at wide receiver.
Yeah. That's what I was telling you. Bro, it was 115 degrees today. I was delivering mail. Now how they had trouble.
On second down. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
It's good money, but damn, boy, how the hell,
man. Down, couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
Hey, I know I tried to post the truck.
Meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try.
Right now, I can do whatever I want.
So incomplete on
until after my 90-day probation. Then once I get after my 90-day probation, they give me $400 to pay for my uniform.
Throwing now is Bortles.
Oh!
He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. CD, I want to get your thoughts on some potential free agents this offseason before we change the possession here. Now, caution, many of these guys could be re-signed, I know, but who are some of them? Kirk Cousins is one. Yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk Cousins at the quarterback position. He's going to be targeted around the league by quarterback-needy teams. Case Keenum had a big year. Could he move? But how about running backs? Le'Veon Bell, Deion Lewis, some pass catchers. Jimmy Graham.
There's one old lady in there, though. She dressed, so I know she's
about the guy who goes and gets quarterbacks. DeMarcus Lawrence had a monster year for Dallas last season. Yeah, a lot of big names that could be out there as free agents. No gain on the play there. Second down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking. Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
yards after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 4 yards.
In there getting cussed out by a grandma.
They're going to have a third down.
I stay to myself. I be in my game room. Ain't let me be. What they gonna get me?
They'll run it now out of the gun. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Ain't no daddy don't play that shit.
A little educational piece. I know a lot of people here 3-4, 4-3, etc. Take us through the 4-3, Charles.
Okay, 4-3. 4 down defensive linemen. Usually 2 defensive tackles, 2 defensive ends. Behind them, the 3. Those are the linebackers. The middle linebacker, often known as the Mike, with 2 outside linebackers, the Sam and the Will. There's your 4-3.
Sam on the strong side, Will on the weak side. Before the offense changes hands here, let's look back to the Super Bowl February 5th. What a game. I know you were there calling it offensively, though. Impressive on both sides.
It certainly was, and let's face it, if you're in Minnesota, it's cold outside, but you talk about the offenses,
you thought you was gonna hit me, boy?
They heated up in a big way. And how about Nick Foles? The backup quarterback turned MVP. 373 yards, 3 touchdowns, and of course, the big one receiving on the Philly special.
Quite a story. As you and I were talking about off air, it was just a fluid game, not a lot of penalties, just really clean play.
Exactly the type of game the NFL needed for the audiences at home watching the game, and of course, people in attendance. A really well-played game.
That one, 28 yards.
Boy, I hit that hole like a ton of it.
He was the first running back taken. You saw the ability there, the ability to be physical and get downhill, and have that breaking off a nice gain there.
There's some Adrian Peterson comparisons out
there. There's no way.
That they're warranted.
There's no way.
Very similar.
There's no way that dude got his hand in there, bro.
And now it's second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Loses it. It's out. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble.
You thought you got the ball back?
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
He was out of bounds.
Oh, you could sense
he was out of bounds.
Thank you. And was able to recover
out of
for
bounds.
the squad. I don't care what game it is. Everyone's always looking for an early advantage, an early
Welcome
break.
to Jacksonville. Welcome to Jacksonville. Man, I take your order.
Interception. Nice catch. Just couldn't get his feet down in bounds.
And offensively lucky to have that one back. And Lambeau will put this one through. And the Jaguars grab a 3-0 lead. So this offensive unit, they've now had 3 drives.
Last week, and my mama
3 points to show for it.
Payoff is the key for everything.
For what?
How many offenses we talk to that say we have to finish drives? Thus far,
yeah.
this team hasn't finished it quite the way they wanted to.
Cause either way it go, you know what I'm saying, I still have to pay for all them head, bro. The plate's like $75 a plate. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah.
So the football switching hands here in just a second, and you know Tom Brady just
like,
to go off.
I go do my taste test. Son, cause we found brother Chief. We finally found the spot, bro. And the lady cut us a deal. You know what I'm saying? We got 2-hour, open bar, drink or whatever you want. You know, the cake come with it, the DJ, and you get it's a 180 seater. So, damn, it's a 180 people seater, and it's only $7,600.
Going over that stat earlier, that is hard to believe.
But he would have been the MVP had the Patriots pulled that one out.
Yeah, he still has 5 rings, though, 5 Super Bowl titles for Brady.
Man, what you got to think about? We're in Vegas. They running.
Newton on first down. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
That's what I told, bro. I've been telling Chloe that. I told Chloe, I said, bro, we can go to Justice Court and just change your last name, McWills, and we can spend all that money that we're going to spend on the wedding, on the goddamn honeymoon. On the honeymoon.
But they face a second and long to start things out.
Cause that for one day, you know what I'm saying? After dropping all that money, shit, then we gotta turn around and still go on the honeymoon. So you niggas still looking at over 10 grand. Exactly.
Shift together here from the D line.
Or that nigga gay. Yeah, that too. Yeah.
Being chased out left.
I'm trying to hit stick him. I was trying to hit stick that boy.
Carolina. Cam Newton, 66 yards.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. You know, even inviting kids, it'll be even more. You know what I'm saying? I'm paying all the money for all that damn plate, and you ain't eating shit out. You ain't even eating shit.
But sometimes the receivers just run those defenders off.
Man, lick that bitch clean. I ain't trying to hear I'm full, cause I'm gonna throw that shit down your throat. Hell nah.
Gano out to kick this one away.
That shit. I don't know why she says the play so expensive.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I want to give a hat tip real quick, Charles, to J.J. Watt before the possession switches.
In October.
Here. Walter Payton, NFL Man of the Year. They totaled up how much he helped raise for hurricane relief. $37 million.
Incredible.
You know,
Hurricane Harvey, which really hit the Houston area in a big way, and his original goal was $200,000. So congratulations to J.J. Watt and all the people who participated.
Chloe's birthday in October, so she might as well come. Her birthday October 7th.
Also nominated and finalist for the most prestigious award as determined by the NFL, the Walter Payton Man of the Year award.
Escaping the pressure right. Gonna left. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by James Bradbury. And he will bring this one back.
I'm talking about that nigga out there back there lurking.
Touchdown. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
You got to bounce, stupid.
And too much on that one. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That's fielded in the end zone. And
Man,
take it back to about the 19-yard line.
They got the run. They got that shit on here so hard.
I had written down that I wanted to talk about some of the awards this past season in the NFL. We know Brady was the MVP, but Todd Gurley, Offensive Player of the Year.
How about that for a bounce back? Many were questioning whether he'd had a sophomore slump the season before. Didn't even get to 1,000 yards. Was a dominant force in 2017.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to holler at you, bro.
Past the 20.
I'm going to holler at you, bro.
And he takes it in.
I'm going to holler at you.
Jacksonville. Marquise Lee, 81 yards. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly for 6. And that is how you retaliate after getting scored on one play, big pass downfield, and you hit the end zone.
Almost feels like two boxers just throwing haymakers at each other, doesn't it? One connects with a big one, the other comes right back. Okay, I'll show you. And they attacked right back on the first play of the drive and hit them big.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Come on out of there.
Carolina getting set to take the field.
I tried to make it that
We
home
have
too.
witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense
Wait, just to run to the back of this
uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that.
Through an opening, and there he goes.
Man,
touchdown,
come on, bro.
Carolina. Russell Shepard, 75 yards.
I did that to myself.
And the Panthers strike quickly here for
I ain't
6
shift my
points.
defense over, that's all.
And when a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about it, and I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say that in recent years the Hail Mary pass has been completed more.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the
she
ball.
was like, that I shouldn't do that. That's not fair to my family and all that shit. I was like, Mama, did y'all pay out? Yeah.
Get it up past the 20 to the 22
and I was like, damn, I was like, whoever got something to say so about it, tell them to give me some money. Shit, they ain't coming. They know. That was something me and Chloe. Yeah, that's something me and Chloe mutually agreed on. That's something me and Chloe mutually agreed on. That's what I'm saying.
That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you.
Nah.
Not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
You know, Mama got to put her input in it. No reason.
Fake to Fournette. Now it's Bortles to throw. And he takes a shot on the release.
That nigga covered 12, ain't he? God damn,
like
boy.
Defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. To throw, it's Bortles.
Man, come on.
Couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
Alignment.
Incomplete. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
Here we go on fourth down with Bortles. He sets to fire deep. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Darryl Worley. And he'll bring this all the way up to the
I had that nigga beat, boy. That nigga underthrew.
Sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Oh, Lord.
Pressure and a Jaguar sack. Calais Campbell.
That hole hit you.
In there to get him for a loss of 5. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time, when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles are usually more of the run-stuffing variety.
Got who, boy?
The way this game is advanced, you're
going to
get everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
Man, I'm finna pick the fuck out this ball, bro. I like how you got confident and start throwing the ball. Oh, I just couldn't get him. Use a sack. Use a sack.
Marcel Darius. He's the one that gets
Use
him
your
down.
sack.
It'll be a loss of 5, and it'll bring up fourth down. So on fourth down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline.
Who kicks the ball out of bounds like that, boy? I sure hate a gay nigga.
And now out come the Jags. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, it totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football.
Got right in front of him.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Fournette, a first down carry.
That hold in.
Get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Get that hold in.
11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well. They keep it with Fournette on first down. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. A minute 57 to go in this first half. Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this. See if they stay on the ground for second down. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now Bortles throwing on second down. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's third down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially when you look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Bortles on the hook up to Hearns for the Jaguar first down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
You're going to die by that cover 3,
boy. Here comes play number 6 on this drive.
I just want you to know that now.
On second down, here's Fournette. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down. On third and long, it's Bortles. Buying time to his left. The 20. And that's complete to Lewis. And he carries this one all the way down to the
What's he spying on?
Able to convert on third down. That sets up a first and goal.
Why you spying my running back?
They'll try to run forward.
Damn.
Running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8.
Who's
only a yard that time. Second and goal. Clock running as Bortles hurries to try to get his guys set. On second down, here's Bortles. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The veteran tight end Mercedes Lewis, the intended receiver. And it's third down.
The throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing.
Not the low.
You have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Do it again, dude.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. It's about a 3-yard pickup there, but more importantly, they're still a few yards away here. It's now fourth down and goal. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Lambeau will put this one through, and that'll move them back within 6 now. And, Charles, they get the field goal. Took them a dozen plays, though.
Work with me on this one. You know what I'm about to say, right? Bend but don't break. That's what came into play here for the defense. 12 plays were run at them. They only gave up 3 points. In a lot of ways, that's a win for the defense.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a first down throw for Newton. Flush to his right.
Man, I talked that dude.
Options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. They got pressure.
Why I gotta do all
this? And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game,
now, bro.
Then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
On second and 10, Newton. And he's got some space here. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
You see how them boys coming, man?
On first down, it's Newton. Taking a shot for Samuel.
Drop that shit.
Pops free. The collision there jarred the ball.
Way to put a hand in there, Chris McWheel.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is
way to put a hand in there, Chris McWheel.
Figure out what they're doing, and on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it.
You should have waited a little longer.
A dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Second and 10, Newton again.
What?
To avoid the hit. 6 yards there off the scramble.
I try to knock his head off.
Third down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on
I'll come in there and grab it.
Sports.
Thank you, Harmony.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what?
The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
He's going to sling this deep into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to 15 yards.
Jalen Ramsey tried to get
First possession of the third quarter.
Jalen Ramsey tried to get busy.
Second half tone setter.
But you always knew I'm not the throwing type. You know what I'm saying? The throw. I don't like that first tackle ain't gonna get me.
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days. This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people,
man,
to get them started again occasionally.
They lost 4 there, and it's
7-4. Come on, boy. You about stupid this bitch.
Bortles going to throw.
No.
And this is going to be intercepted.
And on the 1, on the 2. Yes, get it.
And the return won't go anywhere. They'll be back deep in the territory at the 2-yard line.
Let's go.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game.
Go get that name,
and so
boys.
much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
That ain't
He's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
2nd down following the run. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
Off
now whistles. Flag down, and I believe one of the Panthers got moving early.
Come on, man. Do something to make me feel good. Yes. Oh, yeah.
And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
They've got to do a better job up front and create some space because they're right there, almost literally on their own goal.
Got it?
Just a couple of feet away from a safety. That could have been disastrous. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. From the end zone, Newton taking a shot for Samuel. Oh, this is taken out. It's complete. And he gets this one all the way up to the 40. A big gain of 39 on 3rd. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Man, I was getting bothered, bro.
They'll bring a receiver.
I'm getting bothered, bro. Yeah.
On first down, this is McCaffrey.
I am keeping on make that white boy fumble again.
9 yards is the pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. To throw on 2nd down is Newton. Flushed out right. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
The coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs. They'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They'll try the air now with Newton. And caught left side, Olsen. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Newton to Olsen there for a Carolina first down.
We've been together a little while.
You don't like the way I be
now.
hitting your dudes,
We actually describe tight ends as nifty, because that's what I think of when I see Greg Olsen on the field. His ability to run routes, create space and separation, and make those catches downfield.
Sure consistent. The numbers the last couple years almost identical, and both over 1,000-yard seasons.
Ain't run me
over.
over.
Get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Down right around the 25. They got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. Back now.
I'm talking about this nigga had the ball since halftime. God
it's
damn.
The Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4.
God damn, boy, I ain't know I was that good.
The Panthers on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far.
Ain't know
this time
that
they
good,
face
bro.
a 3rd and 2. Cam's going to run the option right. Powerful running. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. It brings up 4th.
That nigga thought he was going somewhere.
I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they get out there on the option play for a loss. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And the Jaguars.
Bro, where you thought you were going, man?
Turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Man, come on, bro.
Interception. Picked up by Thomas Davis.
That nigga in a whole couple 7.
Turn this one to the 30-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot.
Only 2 people ran her out.
Took the ball from
yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Steps away to his left. Oh, no, he lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
If she was playing, yeah.
Now Stewart on first down. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot
what you watching, basketball?
There's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's
well, you'll
over.
make so much money. Oh, my God.
On second down, McCaffrey. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound.
Man, come on,
there
bro.
could be some opportunities.
That nigga that had the ball all fucking fourth quarter. God damn.
Here we go. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Trying to punch it in, Stewart. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. So they're leading. They have possession of the football, and certainly this is where they just want to milk the clock. They go option right on second and goal. Call it no gain on the keeper.
That should be considered a
fumble.
fumble.
Third down.
Just keep the ball on the ground. Do a little pounding. Chew up some clock. If they can get it in, that might be enough
I
to
cleaned
get
that nigga up.
The clock is definitely their friend.
This a big play from both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Okay. McCaffrey. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to perhaps salt this one away.
Oh, trying to get that.
And Gano's kick is right through. And that will make this a 9-point lead. So a big one there as that gives them a little cushion.
And you know, here in the fourth quarter, the fact that they were able to bleed some time off the clock and put points on the board, even if it's only 3, that could turn out to be the drive that ultimately wins them the game.
So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. They go play action here on first down. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Man,
that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Back to the air on second down. It's Bortles. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Captain Mutterland. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. Throwing here, Newton. Going up top. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. 2-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Fournette fighting through. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. on the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately.
Nah, Davis Phone's
nice
off.
For a first down.
To throw is Bortles.
Yeah, nah.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That nigga want everybody to bend over and kiss his ass.
That incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow.
What is that?
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Bortles to throw. Forced out to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they're slinging it. And then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
Yeah.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete.
Yeah, nah.
Now Bortles. Lee's got it over the middle. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. Give him 30 yards there. Of course, remember, you need a touchdown here and a field goal.
It doesn't matter the order, but they have to get it done and get it done fast.
What type of nigga just fly, though? Get your ass. Come on with the bush. Come on, bro. This nigga jumped to the leap of faith.
In there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. Back to throw, Bortles. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
From the gun on third down, Bortles.
Yeah, he threw my nigga off his route.
Inside the 10, he's brought down at the 9. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. Clock running as Bortles hurries to try to get his guys set. Now Bortles, gotta have this one. Escaping and it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it.
Awesome, push that nigga out there.
His guys will get the football back. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? As the scouting report changed, are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to guys.
He better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. And he just gets throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
I thought they called me.
Newton's going to throw it. He's going to wind up and air it out. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. And it's third down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion.
You can't keep beating me and running, bro.
Now Newton.
Safety.
Jags get to him as down he goes.
Man, press time out.
Campbell. And now we'll get a... Stop it with 1 second to go in this game. And with things looking pretty good on the score,
you gonna run it back or what?
Keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
Yep.
They snap it to Newton.
And
it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. But Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road, it's a little extra special, isn't it?
It is, because let's face it, in most cases, you're not expected to go on the road and win.